The Celestial Order, Warriors of Pernan. The Celestial Order is a powerful team of young soldiers from the kingdom of Pernan, born from the ancient land once ruled by gods. Each warrior is chosen not only for their strength, but also for their divine connection. The gods, in their final act before leaving the mortal world, bestowed upon these 7 children extraordinary powers, granting them abilities that tie them to the very essence of the world. The Celestial Order defends Pernan from any threat, ensuring the kingdom's survival and legacy. Celestial Order members in their age range. Oris Gentaki, age 10 to 13. Oris, blessed by the gods, wields the powers of power and creation. He can manipulate both raw energy and the building blocks of existence, able to create life and harness unimaginable strength. KJ Karutash, age 9 to 12. Co-leader KJ controls the powers of nightmare and corruption, granted by the gods to delve into the darkest corners of the human mind. He can manipulate dreams, turning fears into reality and bending others to his will. Ace Centuro, age 10 to 13. Leader Ace, the leader of the Order, has the powers of cosmic and void. The gods gave him the ability to shape the cosmos, bending light, space, and time to protect his kingdom. His cosmic abilities make him a master of strategy and control. Koi Kin, age 11 to 14. Koi received the powers of death and destruction from the gods, enabling him to control the forces of life and decay. His powers allow him to bring ruin to enemies and defend the kingdom with relentless strength. Jakami Dadoshi, age 10 to 13. Jakami, with the powers of weather and fairy, controls the natural elements and summons storms. The gods granted him the ability to connect with the fairy realm, using its magic to heal and fight. Jerdishia Karutash, age 9 to 12. Jerdishia, sister to KJ, was bestowed with the powers of witchcraft and psychic abilities *** by the gods. She can manipulate minds and cast powerful spells, serving as a tactical force in the Order. Angel Haritoshi, age 9 to 12. Angel, given the powers of life and love, embodies the healing spirit of Pernan. Her divine abilities enable her to mend wounds, restore life, and inspire love in others, strengthening the resolve of her teammates. Each member of the Celestial Order received their powers directly from the gods, who saw in them the potential to carry on their divine will. These powers connect each warrior to the elements, nature, and the very fabric of existence itself. Together, they form an unstoppable force, united in their mission to protect the kingdom of Pernan. Kia Orbs are mystical orbs that store a person's powers inside their body. Each member of the Celestial Order carries 2 Kia Orbs, a rare occurrence even among those with magical abilities. If these orbs are removed, the person loses their powers. Only a few rare individuals, known as Kia Removers, can extract these orbs at a celestial depth. Example, Ace Centuro. His Kia orbs are located inside his body and left eye, granting him his cosmic and void powers. Jerdishia Karutash, with her psychic and witchcraft abilities, can feel and even boost the power within the Kia orbs, enhancing their strength. Oris Gentaki Power and creation power mastery over energy and strength allows the user to manipulate physical and metaphysical forces with devastating precision. They can unleash overwhelming bursts of energy to obliterate enemies or defend against any attack, while enhancing their physical abilities to superhuman levels, making them nearly unstoppable in battle. The user possesses passive regeneration, healing wounds rapidly, and can resurrect if killed, restoring their body at peak condition. Creation, the ability to shape and manipulate matter and reality on a significant scale, enabling the user to craft and alter the world around them. They can manifest structures, weapons, or barriers from raw energy or existing materials and rewrite small aspects of reality within their immediate vicinity, such as changing the terrain or restoring destroyed areas. The user's passive self-healing effortlessly mends injuries, and they can reform their body from fragments, reviving once per day if destroyed. Description: Oris is a bold and charismatic member of the Celestial Order, known for his cocky demeanor and unwavering confidence. He lives within the bustling heart of the kingdom alongside his two sisters, Gwenna and Sheila, forming a tightly knit, yet often chaotic household. Orys's arrogance is matched only by his prowess, and he thrives on proving himself as a dominant force, both in combat and in life. Despite his overconfident attitude, he harbors a deep loyalty to his family and a sense of duty toward protecting the kingdom. His interactions with his sisters often highlight his playful nature, though they occasionally have to rein in his ego. Eclipse of Infinity Orys undergoes a complete transformation, turning his entire body into a living embodiment of speed and reality warping power. His movements become a blur, shifting faster than the eye can follow, warping time around him as he moves. With each strike, he unleashes an unimaginable force that tears through the very fabric of reality. His punches shatter space, bend time, and create ripples that alter the laws of physics. His body moves in ways that defy logic, allowing him to strike from multiple points in time and space simultaneously, making his attacks unpredictable and unstoppable. In this state, Orys becomes an unstoppable force. His strength and speed are so overwhelming that only beings with equal or greater power can even hope to challenge him. The Eclipse of Infinity leaves him momentarily drained, but until it fades, he is an absolute force of destruction, reshaping the world with each punch that KJ Kurutash power. Nightmare and corrupt Nightmare KJ can manipulate and manifest the fears of others, plunging them into vivid, terrifying hallucinations. He can twist their perception of reality, trapping them in nightmarish worlds where their worst fears become real, leaving them mentally broken and physically weakened. Corrupt KJ can corrupt anything he touches, be it living beings, objects, or environments. His power spreads decay, turning pure things into twisted, monstrous versions of themselves. He can also corrupt the minds of others, bending their will and loyalty to his control, making them his unwilling allies or enemies. That description KJ is a noble born into the prestigious Kurutash family and a member of the Celestial Order, a lineage known for its power and influence. He lives with his entire family, who hold high status in Etherian. As the brother of Jerdishia Kurutash, KJ carries the weight of his family's legacy, but his dark and twisted abilities set him apart. While his family maintains a noble image, KJ is far from conventional. His charming yet unsettling demeanor hides the depth of his power, and he often thrives in the shadows, manipulating others from behind the scenes. His relationship with his family is complex, loyal to them, but with a personal agenda that leans into his more sinister nature. Shadow Abyss KJ unleashes the full force of his nightmare power, creating a dark, haunting domain known as Shadow Abyss. This twisted space draws its strength from the fears, traumas, and insecurities of anyone who dares to enter. Once inside, every individual is forced to confront the physical manifestations of their deepest nightmares. Soldiers might face shadowy echoes of their past failures, while healers are tormented by distorted versions of those they couldn't save. The horrors within Shadow Abyss are not mere illusions. These phantoms are real and capable of interacting with the environment, causing physical harm, wounding, or even killing the intruders. The manifestations appear unpredictably, fading in and out of existence, constantly shifting to disorient and terrorize their victims. As the domain feeds on the psychological torment it causes, the realm grows darker and more dangerous, amplifying the corruption within. The longer an intruder remains, the more deadly the environment becomes, with the nightmares growing stronger and the psychological pressure mounting until the victim is either driven mad or destroyed entirely. Only those with iron willpower or the strength to conquer their own fears can escape Shadow Abyss. But even then, the scars remain. Ace Centauro power. Cosmic and Void Cosmic Ace wields the vast energy of the cosmos, able to harness and control the stars, planets, and celestial bodies. He can summon cosmic forces such as gravitational waves, meteor showers, and even manipulate the flow of time within localized areas. His connection to the cosmos grants him control over space itself, allowing him to bend and shape it to his will. Void Ace also commands the power of the void, a realm of emptiness and nothingness. He can create rifts in reality, pulling objects and enemies into the void where they are erased from existence. The void can consume anything in its path, including energy and matter, leaving nothing behind. In battle, Ace can use the void to destabilize the environment, trapping foes in a never-ending void or erasing parts of reality to disrupt his enemies' attacks and strategies. Inside his left, I have gazed at and have negative feelings. You will be given a sense of deep self-doubt or hate. Description: Ace comes from a long line of warriors. His family is renowned for their strength and battle prowess. Raised in a disciplined environment, he learned from an early age the importance of leadership, combat, and strategy. He lives with his wonderful mother, who has been a guiding force in his life, instilling in him the values of honor and duty. As the leader of the Celestial Order, Ace carries the weight of